go again.
Scratch just run away from you. All I do is go around it to me. Do-ba-do-do-ba-do-do.
It's a rare find.
Ba-do-do-ba-do-do.
You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jungle's the moon monkey.
Over here, Mel.
Hello folks, THOMFnG here, and we're still going through this dungeon. Now we had to cut roughly about 12 minutes or so off it, simply because there was the radio in the background that just seemed to go on forever and ever and ever. Obviously this arena that we're in was obviously a lot compact than usual, so I had to cut quite a lot off, but we kind of got near the end, we kind of got more suspicious that this kind of wasn't Diamond City. We kind of had a clue that this didn't look like the place that we wanted to be, and as you'll see going next.
Well, I'm not impressed. I think we're going to be in the prison cell.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Mel was right. This isn't Diamond City.
So what? This doesn't change anything. It is still the same job.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this.
Mm.
Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor.
Damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Good trade, Bobby. Did all this work and they went to the wrong place? I don't really like you right now.
What is this about, Bobby? Why did you lie to us?
I knew no one in their right mind would help me rip off Hancock. Everyone is so damn afraid of him, is so damn in love with him. He thinks he is invincible. I wanted to show him he wasn't.
Either we leave or a killer. I would like to kill her.
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this to me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. Know what? Fine. More for me.
Oh, no.
Mel.
I have to say, I'm not really cool with how this went down.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, I will probably go somewhere where no one has ever heard of Hancock or anyone who's ever worked for him. Well, I'm out of here.
Hey there.
You made the right move.
Bobby lied to us. I'm glad it shook out this way.
I was itching for a fight. But I guess this works too. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
Nice.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects in person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Alright. I think something bad was gonna happen. Know when you know, when you know, when you know. You know when you know. Hey. Oh, so this is the storeroom. Ah. That's what this place is. So I could have stole it whenever I wanted to.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with chems. Irma at the memory den. She
Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Wise decision putting Bobby down like that.
So, we're okay?
We are. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of good neighbor is about.
Well, that's got nothing to do with me.
True enough. Well, thanks for taking care of Bobby for me. Hit me up sometime if you ever want to get in some trouble together.
Okay, right, so we'll go to Bobby's place and we'll steal.
All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly. Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive. For a low-life criminal!
I'm reporting in, as ordered.
Reporting in? Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes, that's right.
Manual authorization of the grand reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Irrelevant. Now awaiting manual activation. Please present your employee ID.
Here.
Scanning. Scanning. Error in scanning subroutine. Identity accepted on a provisional basis. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Okay, it worked.
Processing firmware updates. Done. Reinstating combat inhibitors. Done. Designating new facility supervisor. Done. The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business!
Woo!
As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed!
Yep, oh, yep. You know what? Yep. Thought we were going to take some time, but nope. It did not. Field directed pass. Showcase the range of ability. Save the model for our shopping center. Let's have an action. Really notes connected to your recent reports. However, your interventions are an unexpected variable not accounted for in Roblox's original programming and may be responsible for the behavioural cascade failures in question. Additionally, your role as these incidents may have exposed GAI to additional legal liability. Once again, all supervisory functions are to be exercised by the gallery's director, referring any contacts for robots or patrons. In light of recent events, you are authorised to assist the director in identifying malfunctioning robots and to monitor the effectiveness of any efforts to repair their programming. Should additional fatalities occur, you are further authorised to offer immediate financial settlement to the survivors. Okay. Effective immediately, the gallery is closed until further notice. You are to notify the director and oversee the immediate and complete shutdown of the entire centre and its staff. If you believe the director has been compromised, you may disable it and use the DMS override terminal in its office to trigger emergency manual shutdown of the entire gallery. I might actually do that. Gigal 4. Mr. Kincaid. Upon arrival at the centre, you are to make your way to the director's office in the statue. Identify yourself as a Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha. Present your ID and order the director to initiate the Grand Opening program. This will trigger a series of firmware updates that should resolve the cascade failures and restore the robots to normal operation. Extreme caution is advised. We believe that the director has been compromised and may have been responsible for the death of your predecessor. Yep, yep. That I agree. Yep.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay. Go. Doo-doo. Scooby-Doo. Trouble brewing.
So folks, after a particularly long while, it's been quite a long time, we actually finally got this Travis quest done. Now again, because of the music in the background, I had to mute it, but essentially we wanted to change the way that Travis kind of looked upon himself, made him a little bit more aggressive, or change his characteristics in some way. This is what I felt that Fallout 4 does something really quite amazing. So you noticed previously when we done the quarry, that's a dynamic one as well. As you know, we basically rigged the machine to lower the water content, and if you go back a couple of days later, it's actually filled with raiders and stuff. This is kind of like on the same subject. So we changed Travis' personality. You might notice that if you do play this game, you'll notice that it changes significantly. He's more confident. He's more he likes being who he is, and it's great to see that it does have this dynamic range in the game, and it doesn't do it quite a lot. I have to admit, but when it does do it, it's quite impressive.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah. Absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Well, that was easy. That was too easy.
Terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now.
Ah.
Help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vadim. They took him. Those men, the ones that messed with Travis, they came back. Said Vadim owed them money, that they had a deal. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed him and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with them. I've tried to avoid them. Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything to happen to Vadim.
Talk to Travis. A 50 caliber there. Oh, seen Vadim.
Have you seen Vadim? He was grabbed at the dugout, and Yefim thought you might know where Bull took him.
What? That's not a funny joke. Like, at all.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow, is this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Yes.
No, Travis, this is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing, or in trouble, or whatever, then I'm gonna help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun, and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Oh, well,
I'm
I've
on
got
a
to...
break right now.
Hey, alright, so you two were smooching and the cushion, eh? Alright.
Oh, thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
You know anything else about this brewery?
Not really. I mean, I think it's where their little gang hides out. There shouldn't be too many of them. Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
Stay down.
You're not having second thoughts about doing this.
Of course I am. But Vadim needs us. Come on. Let's go.
Mate. Bad idea. Bad idea. Take all the balls. I don't think I get anything for that though. I suppose I can get something from it.
Excuse me.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. And Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Hey.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. After all this, I think about the things that had me worried so much, and it just seems silly, you know? Like, was I really that worried about just being on the radio? That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much more. And I need to. Anyway, thanks again. I owe you.
Alright. Bye. Subroutines for the brewing of Gwent brand. Dead rail oil. Attempt to use these brewing subroutines for an agreement. Do, 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 do.
Sweet.
Oh. Trouble. Crew's getting restless. Still got plenty of beer, but food's getting low. Sent Sparta and our crew out at Bad TFL. See if they could find something. But folks are going to start deserting if we don't turn up something edible soon. Closest reserves are the federal stockpile, but it seems Lily and Red Torret's parents never taught those bitches to share. Gonna have to move if we don't hear from Sparta soon. We tried to storm the stockpile, but Lily, Red and crew were dug in like ticks, wiped out half our men before we could bolt. Dreg and Hook managed to grab a couple of hostages. Maybe we can trade them for a couple of snack cakes. At least for a few knives. Lily, it's fucking a Lily. I recognise the bitch anywhere. Dreg brought the hostage from the raid up to my room, and the second I saw her, I knew we were saved. Now Red will have to deal with us, unless she prefers getting her sister back in pieces. Never seen so much food. When I told her he had her sister, Red thought I was full of shit. But one letter from Little Sis cleared things up real quick. Now the crates are pouring in, and so are the recruits. At this rate, we'll be able to make a move on Corvega or DB Tech before the year's out. How the fuck did she get loose? I changed that bitch to the fucking floor. Was still half asleep when she came at me. I thought I was aiming at her leg. Now there's blood fucking everywhere. Got to clean this up. Do something with the body. This can't get out. Red's not gonna give a shit if she finds out her sister's dead. Rumour of a fat caravan train drifted in today. Whole crew went to hit it, except it never showed, because it didn't exist. Well, everyone was out. I stashed Lily's body in one of the fats. I think she even improved the flavour. That's one problem solved. But the gang's dead in the war, unless the food keeps coming in. And that means the Lily's letter have to keep going out. I'm going to find some more pens. Someone iced Red and the whole fucking crew. Got to send out some scouts, but make sure whoever cleared the place out ain't setting up shop. Then the stockpile was ours for the looting. Hope they didn't take too much. Seems somebody took down Jared. Much as I hated that, chem hungry bastard. He was no pushover. Now we've got him. Now we're going to need more guns. Well, that's kind of me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, able to build picket fences at settlements. Okay. Right. Well, that could have been better. Okay folks, so we are back on the road. We do have slight missions that we can do, but what I'm going to be doing is a lot of these side missions now, or well, essentially not the side missions, but we do have a lot that we can do before we do anything else. So I'm going to... Okay, so they've got a lot of radiation, which at the moment I'm not liking, but I shouldn't really start grabbing. I just need bullets. Just need bullets. Bullets is all I want. Don't need anything else. Fusion cells is alright, but I don't think I'll be using any of these guns unless they have like other aspects to them. So I think when I do this, I'll see if I can get the other two bits and bobs. I think I would like to try and clear the map, if anything. Clear it. I want to have that because you can buy stuff with that. Oh, look at that. Got a cigar and everything. Need caps. I don't really buy anything.
Nothing personal.
Oh. Hi, mate. Oh. Yep. Ouch. Okay, they just went. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump down here. Oh, that's another one. Okay, I need to get rid of my rads. Gaff. Look at that. I wonder when I did that. Ouch. push through the armor. Ouch. If I get them in the legs, it's alright. If I get them in the legs. Get them in the legs, folks. Get them in the legs and yeah. Kinda alright if you get them in the legs.
Yes.
Ching. Right. Of course there's a mine. Take all the bottles because you can make stuff with that. Right, I'll continue on.
No sign of him now.
Yeah, cupboard, guys. Only a cupboard. Not a cupboard. Just strategic.
Sweet.
There you go. Strategic. So I don't have to go downstairs. Well, I'm gonna have to bottle caps. I don't know why. It's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go down, but I'm gonna go up because more to this place. Dead now. There we go. There we go. Wish I could make bombs with him.
Hiding from me? Not even possible.
Oh, safe. Oh, got to sort out my ear. I've been watching some of the weightlifting. Pretty good.
That's it.
Because it's pretty much because they've not got the TV rights. Luckily they've got on Facebook. So you can watch it on Facebook Live. Oh, okay. What the fuck's going on now? To explore everything. What's that called? Oh, you don't look like you've had a good time. Oh. Good shot though, right? Indestructible, okay. As with all lights in this game. Machete, yeah. Okay, pal. Something I need to do though is try and get as much ammunition as possible. Or essentially try and hold on as much ammunition as possible. Ah, that was.
Think you can hide?
Yes. Okay, did no damage there. That'll do. What gun was that? Rapid combat rifle. Yeah, warning line there, pal. We got them. Shamrock tap house key. It's good. Okay, yep. That's why you always look around, folks. We're like, what shall I do? I shall do that, and it's like, you know, you could have just done that. Could have saved quite a bit of trouble for yourself. Now, somebody here. Here. Another key. Patrick's terminal. I didn't see anybody called Patrick. Patrick Merriweather. God damn it, that's the third set of casket seals it's blown this week. The whole thing is full of mash water again. The first batch almost works like a charm, but if you have to pop the chassis open every couple days to replace the gaskets, no one's going to want to buy one of those things. Wonder if the cultures are retaining more heat to the flash fermentation process. That extra heat could be what is causing the problem. I reworked the design to move the thermal exchanger to the coils, wrap around the bottling siphon, and that seems to have done the trick. Not only are the gaskets not melting, but it also cools the beer as bottles it. Ice cold every time. One of my patrons also gave me a lead on a possible investor. Jack West, the manager over the Hotel Rexford, apparently just came into an inheritance and he could front the cash I need to get the drinking buddy into full production. He's agreed to my terms if I let him run the prototype at the hotel for a month. Okay, Mr. West has run into a slight problem and that the hotel is contractually obligated to only serve going out beer. So I can't use my own recipes. Luckily I know a guy who knows a guy who has cracked the encryption on the proprietary brewing hello tapes. So we've got that code into the subroutine one now. It's risky if Gwent lawyers catch wind, but hopefully it's just a stopgap between till we can get into the production or work something out with them. Yeah. West is really starting to get on my nerve. First it's the hang up with the recipes. Then he says the drinking buddy looks too impersonal. What a pompous ass. I told him that with the brewery fat there's no room for the servos need to simulate a face, and that idiot asked me to just put some gauges on front like they were eyes. I'm just going to deliver it to the theatre during the intermission on Friday and he'll just have to get over it. Getting that to Rogsford may be tricky. The body could probably take a direct hit from truck, but the leg servos on that Protectrons are wicked slow. Maybe I better rent a truck. I'll stash the boot up password here in the basement. I'll get the delivery sorted out. Okay. I'll go find the password. Okay.